it going? Arthur Intellectual here. I want to do a 3-part series that'll hopefully better you as a person mentally in order for you to achieve your goals. So this 3-part series will take place over this week. I hope you guys continue to watch and listen to the words that I give you and how I feel it'll help you to better your life. I want to start off with a simple story of a situation that happened to me last week, and it really got me to thinking. So I'm at work, working on a project on my own, and my journeyman comes up to me. I'm an electrician, and he begins to help me with the project. And I'm listening to Jim Rohn. Jim Rohn is a motivational speaker, was a motivational speaker. And I listen to him on a daily basis. It's very few days that I don't listen to Jim Rohn because he strengthens me mentally. And I'm listening to the same lecture that I listen to very often, almost every day. It's very powerful. And my journeyman always hears me listen to this lecture as well as the Steve Harvey lectures that I listen to. And what he says to me is, does this guy actually help you to get rich? Does he teach you to get rich? Or is he just giving you some nonsense? And my reply is, he does teach you to get rich. And I left it at that. This guy can be very negative with his words, and he doesn't mean it because he's actually a good person. But from his understanding and what he has gone through life, that's how he approaches the situation. And once I made that statement, yes, he helps you to become rich or wealthy, his response was, do you work on your dreams or do you just listen to this information? And I said, yeah, I work on my dreams. He was like, oh yeah, I'm working on my dreams too. And I didn't say anything. Then he tried to clean it up, come back and ask me, so what do you do to work on your dreams? And I kept it brief. But from this story, from what I want you to understand from this story is, when people do things like this, a lot of times it can come from a place of hatred, but a lot of times it's just that they can't believe themselves that they could do something like that, and they don't want you to achieve this as well. So a lot of times we have to show love to these people. We don't know what they've gone through in their past life, and we don't know what they'll go through in the future. So we have to show love to these people because we can encourage them to be just as good a person as we are. So I approach this situation that way. You know, I don't say anything negative when he makes these comments, and things made a change by the end of that week. So by the end of the week, you know, I'm still listening to Jim Rohn, and he hears it, so he starts asking me questions. He becomes inquisitive by wondering why I would want to listen to this over and over. You know, because some of the people I work with, they listen to music every day. So, you know, we had a good conversation about what Jim Rohn is trying to achieve with his lectures. Now, if I would have came to him in a negative way and shot him down, he would have never taken the chance to try to understand what my point of view is when it comes to viewing things like that. And that's why I feel that you should show love to these people. It's a test for you. Because if you believe you're a good person, but every time somebody comes to you in a certain way, you stoop down to their level, then how much better are you than them? Or how can you learn to uplift people and bring people with you? It's not possible. In order to be successful in life, you have to have a team of people with you in some shape or form, even if it's fans, if it's customers, if it's clients. That's the only way it'll work. So if you don't know how to uplift people, even though their perspective is different than yours, you'll have a difficult time when it comes to any type of success. Even if it's just you want to change your mind mentally. And I'm not saying block these things out. I'm saying observe how somebody is treating you and try to understand why they're treating you this way. A lot of times, we're taught, we're supposed to, they're haters and they're this and they're that. But we have to understand where they're coming from, because if we could understand where they're coming from and take the time to understand what they're going through mentally to an extent, we could become a better persuasive person. How to win friends and influence people. So this is the first part of my 3-part series. I didn't want to make it too extensive. I'm a really straight to the point person. And I really want to thank you for watching. And stay tuned for part 2, because I have something a little more special for you guys tomorrow. And I will talk to you later. Art the Intellectual,